Encounter the dreamy rime in the city and feel the lingering warmth of history along the riverbank. How can you have a great time in Jilin? You can keep this comprehensive travel guide well. Zooming in. Jilin City is located in the central part of Jilin Province, adjacent to Changchun City, the provincial capital. The Songhua River winds through the city, and it is generally divided into three major tourist areas: Songhua Lake, the urban area of Jilin City, and Wusong Island. Therefore, if you want to fully explore Jilin City, you'll need at least 3 to 4 days. In terms of accommodation, you can choose to stay in the downtown area, where transportation is convenient and facilities like shopping and dining are complete. You can also choose to stay in hotels or homestays near scenic spots such as Songhua Lake and Baishan Park. The environment there is beautiful, the air is fresh, and you can experience a strong historical and cultural atmosphere. Let's first take a look at the urban area of Jilin City. There are mainly 2 railway stations in Jilin City, namely Jilin Station and Jilin West Station. You can take trains or high-speed trains to get here. The Urtazi Airport in Jilin City is currently undergoing renovation for resumption of flights. Friends who take flights still need to fly to Longjia International Airport in Changchun. Then you can take a bullet train or a bus to reach the urban area of Jilin City. On the first day, we'll start from Baishan Park. It is famous for its folk temple fairs and integrates Buddhist, Taoist, and Confucian cultures. There are many pavilions, bridges, corridors, and waterside pavilions built among the lush woods and deep mountain scenes. It is one of the landmark scenic spots in Jilin City. If you go there in the early morning, you can enjoy the peaceful and beautiful scenery. Then we'll head to Zuondi Temple. Built in the 3rd year of the Qinlong period of the Qing dynasty, it is a Taoist palace of the Longmen school of Quanzhen Taoism. The ancient architecture and natural scenery complement each other well. It is located on Peo Tai Mountain in Zuanshanling. There are the remains of ancient gun emplacements on the mountain. Climb up to a high place and look into the distance, and you can have a panoramic view of the beautiful scenery of the riverside city. In the evening, you can go to Henan Street. It is about 1 kilometer long, with numerous time-honored brands and antique facilities. There are special delicacies such as fried starch noodles, chicken soup with tofu skewers, and blood sausage with white pork. It is one of the busiest commercial streets in the urban area. On the second day, we'll start from Jilin Catholic Church. This is a Gothic-style building standing on the bank of the Songhua River. It has a magnificent exterior, exquisitely decorated interior, and profound historical heritage. It's a great place for taking pictures and checking in. The sculpture of the sculler beside the church is located in Jiangqing Square. It is the symbol of Jilin City. With its unique shape, it's suitable for taking pictures as a souvenir and inspiring people to move forward. Then we'll go to Jilin City Museum. It has a rich collection, including the world's largest stony meteorite, Jilin No. 1. It is an important place to understand the culture of Jilin City. Finally, you can go to Xiamen Street Night Market. There are numerous food stalls, handicrafts, and fashionable clothes. It's a favorite place for young people, where you can fully experience the nightlife of Jilin. In addition, if you have more time, there are also some scenic spots around the urban area that you can visit according to your interests. Among them, Lingyan Temple was built during the Qinlong period of the Qing dynasty. The Mahavira Hall stands on the top of the mountain, and the statues are vivid. Here, you can overlook the beautiful scenery of the riverside city, feel the Buddhist culture, and purify your mind. Longtan Mountain has a tall and majestic terrain, with ancient Koguryo city sites such as the Water Prison, Dry Prison, and Longtan reflecting the moon, which have high historical and cultural values. Mopan Mountain combines the beauty of mountains, forests, springs, and stones, accompanied by ancient sites and legends. The mountain forest is dense and there are beautiful scenes in all seasons. You can climb the mountain to enjoy the beautiful scenery and explore historical sites. On the 3rd day, we can go to see Wusong Island. You can take a suburban bus from the urban area to Wula Street Manchu Town, and the journey takes about an hour. Wula Street Ancient Town is one of the only 2 famous historical and cultural towns in Jilin Province. It has preserved a large number of ancient buildings with Manchu characteristics, such as the 3 mansions: Kui Mansion, Sa Mansion, Hu Mansion. It is one of the important birthplaces of Manchu culture. You can then transfer to local tricycles or taxis to go to the ferry of Wusong Island. The cost is about 10 to 20 yuans. Wusong Island has a spectacular and beautiful rime landscape, which is one of the 4 major meteorological wonders in China. In winter, the weeping willows and other trees on the island are covered with white and crystal clear frost flowers. When the river wind blows, the silver threads glitter, just like a fairy tale world. It attracts numerous tourists and photography enthusiasts. Here, you can not only experience various ice and snow activities but also feel the historical folk customs of the Manchu people. Finally, let's take a look at Songhua Lake. It's very convenient to take a bus or drive by yourself from the urban area to get there. Songhua Lake is the largest artificial lake in northeast China, with a vast water area covering 550 square kilometers, surrounded by mountains. It has beautiful lake and mountain scenery. It combines the beauty of vast water, secluded mountains, and beautiful forests. The scenery is picturesque in all seasons. In spring, you can go boating. In summer, you can escape the heat. In autumn, you can enjoy the scenery. In winter, you can ski and ice fish. It's suitable for those who love nature and long to relax. The Mile Temple beside the lake is reputed to be the 5th largest Buddhist ashram. It is the ashram of Maitreya Buddha. Tracing back to the historical evolution of Jilin China, it is built in strict accordance with the standards of a royal temple. With magnificent architecture, the Zhuge Mountain in the north is one of the 4 famous mountains in Jilin. With overlapping peaks and steep terrain, it has rich natural landscapes. You can climb the mountain for adventure, enjoy the natural beauty such as grotesque rocks, and also experience a variety of entertainment projects. The Baidahu Ski Resort is a well-known domestic ski resort, with unique ice and snow resources and complete supporting facilities. Whether you are an expert skier or a beginner, you can enjoy the fun of ice and snow sports here. You can take a special bus from the urban area of Jilin City to get here. Accommodation is available. Personally, I suggest that it's more cost-effective to set aside at least 1 day to play here if you have more time. You can also visit some farther scenic spots according to your interests. For example, the Guanma Karst Cave is a wonder of nature, as if created by the supernatural craftsmanship of nature, like a fairyland in the Jade Pool. Lafa Mountain has more than 10 kinds of red leaf trees all over the valleys and is one of the top 10 places to enjoy maple leaves in China. Hongxi National Park has forests, lakes, and waterfalls, and is full of the singing of birds and the fragrance of flowers in spring and summer. All in all, Jilin, this charming riverside city in the northern country, where mountains and waters dance with ice and snow, and nature sings in harmony with humanity. Each scene is a unique poem, waiting for you to encounter, and looking forward to your frequent visits.